Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drake Wing Gaming. It's Sunday on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you on the Let's Play episode of Shards, Alvy's Path. So let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Fine. You can come too. Much obliged. Where to? I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. Somewhere quiet, I suppose. How about my dorm? I still need to check that one out. Smooth. I'd rather stay away from dorms. It must be pretty filled with the first years and other students. That's why the academy was so quiet most of the day. And how about we explore the city then? He cringes at the thought. I was doing the wrong voice for him. Lots of locals, so maybe not. Got it. I'm kind of out of ideas, honestly. It's literally my first day here, so I don't know what this place has to offer yet. Honestly, it's hard to believe this town can get rowdy enough to scare a newcomer. Mostly at night around the marketplace. The locals are also overly friendly. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just not my style. How do you know all that? I got to experience everything firsthand. I've been here for some time. Oh, so you're not so new. I suppose not. It's just the academy I haven't explored much, or anything that's not the town. Then why don't we go outside then? Explore a little. Outside? You know, the barrier. No, I can't. Is it because of the Nightfallen? Yes, it's because of them, of course. The administration doesn't want first years to go out on their own anyway. Hey, I walked over a mile through the woods all alone in the academy, and I was fine. Did you not take the main gate? You can get a car all the way to the gate? Yeah. Or the teleporter? Were the really assigned hunters for all the first years? No. I heard they let you keep any gems from Nightfall you might encounter on the way. I didn't know! You're brave for walking through this forest in particular. It's crawling with Nightfallen. Have you ever met one? I never killed a Nightfallen myself. In fact, I doubt I've met any face-to-face before. Unless you count the ones with scribbled faces. What? Nothing? I didn't mean to kill just in general. Oh, yeah, I suppose I did. You? I do own my own live Nightfallen. Of course, how else would you have them? So you must have killed a bunch, too. No wonder you were recommended. Your question seems to sadden him. Spontaneous topic change. Let's move away from the town, but not exit the barrier. How about it? Good idea, right? I think saying spontaneous topic change is a little on the nose. Answer the question. He thinks for a moment, gazing towards the near empty streets and rubbing the back of his fluffy head. Fine. Nice. Laconia is a very popular tourist attraction, so there must be plenty of places to spend time and explore. Do you happen to have a map? I forgot to download one and there is no internet. I don't have a phone right now, sorry. I lost it some time ago. How hard can it be to find a place outside the walls, right? One that is still inside the barrier. Come on. Wait! You hastily take his hand and run down the street, wary of prying eyes from the few people on the streets. There you go. Not having to worry about cars hitting you gives you confidence to hurry the pace towards the main gate. Alvy doesn't protest too much, aside from his out-of-breath panting, causing you to slow and tone down your excitement. This gesture made you realize you're either stronger than you look, or he's simply much weaker. Like it's possible to out-twink you. The final and most plausible theory is that he's probably more tired than you realize from today's events. You shoot him a sweet, apologetic look, and wait until he's in line with you to continue. Now, hand in hand and side by side, he feels safe enough to squeeze your hand back. Kill me with a fucking shovel. Cheer up, you might like where we're going, too, since you've been trapped in that place for so long. Experience new and modern things. I'd like to experience some hookers and cocaine. Not that kind of modern. Meanwhile... Oh, that's pretty art. Where are you going, little kitty? You have some guts to ignore me again after... everything. But I shouldn't be surprised, just like every other time. Well, except for when you were given no other choice. Rest assured, I'm not letting you put your filthy paws on him. Come on, lighten up. It's not like you were ever an important choice. Just doing the exact opposite of lightening me up. All these sayings are so hard to grasp, but modern speech is fun. Forget about that. We should all be concerned about his mental capacity to fulfill his duties. Why's that? He just keeps forgetting about his own luggage. There must be something seriously wrong with him. Most of the things he owns are inside that thing. That just proves he's not as materialistic as some other people. Much easier to make him attached to people. You should know. He sure is attached to that dog's ass. But if he does remember about it, you know who he'll have to meet to get them back. And we don't want that. But I don't want to meet with him either. You don't want to meet with anyone ever. Can you blame me? All people are snakes. We can make a deal with the snake and cut off its head. Patience, my dear. Are you saying Father will have to give me my revenge when we're done? You don't even know if that lion is guilty. No matter. He has something to do with his disappearance, and I'll find out what. Good luck with that, Vigilante. For now, what's our leopard up to? Holding hands with Mr. Plan B. Aw, look, they're already on a date, just like you two were on the first day. I'll go pay them a little visit up close. Back to you. As the high walls of the Academy's town disappear behind you, the dog shows faint signs of worry. Something wrong? I was just thinking. You don't think we'll be forced to kill Nightfallen, do you? So you know, water time. Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Let's jump back into it, shall we? Okay. Earlier you said something. Oh, I don't think so. I am somewhat familiar with the overall curriculum here. I tried to find information about this place online since I was in high school. So, no, I doubt that will force us, summoners, to do so. Maybe if we were slayers or sorcerers. That's a relief. You find his questions and worries odd. Should a doctor be a doctor if they're afraid of blood? Maybe you're just overthinking it. As you walk further into the forest along the road, the dog raises his ears. You hear that? The birds? The wind? Our footsteps? No, running water. A body of water so close to the Academy? Never saw it advertised anywhere. Indeed, soon behind some bushes and following a man-made path, you find a crystal clear, lazy river. I think it's falling into a little waterfall further down, too. Let's see where it ends. This time, he's the one taking the lead, excited to climb down the waterfall's edge. Like a spark lit up his tail, he's wagging it while running, taking him off balance. Ah! The next moment, he disappears from your sight. Thankfully, you notice that the water is only falling a few feet into the basin below, so the dog's freefall doesn't worry you too much. Are you alright? You jump down as well and extend your hand for help. Yeah, thanks. I took one step too many. I can see that much. Running water really gets you going, huh? I've always wanted to see a waterfall. Even if it's a small one like this, it's still beautiful. You could say size doesn't matter, as long as it's doing its purpose, huh? Is that a pop culture reference or something? Nope, just a porn-infested mind reference. Never mind. Now that I think about it, I've never seen one in person either. Strange. I have clear memories of a big and loud one in the forest. Hey, look! Looking behind, the scenery is certainly more impressive than a 2-meter-high falling body of water. Said water flows into a wide, shallow river, with fish clearly visible swimming unbothered underneath the surface. The place around looks well maintained, no litter to be seen. The grass all around is trimmed and some trees are cut down. Only stumps remained. A beautiful dock is built on top of the water. A large stone-marked paths go into the forest nearby. Nevertheless, a natural barrier of large boulders, trees, and bushes make the sanctuary feel more secluded than usual. It looks like a very undisturbed place. Even these man-made constructions. Even the fish don't care about our shadows or voices. As if people haven't been around here in a long time. Or very few know it exists. Give each other a glance and crack smiles, knowing you quite literally just found the exact kind of place you've been searching for. Say, you're not afraid of water, are you? Oh, I thought that was more of a cat thing. Wow, you did not. What, am I wrong? Yes, very wrong, thank you very much. As a representative of the felines, I can safely say most of us love water. I haven't met many people outside my family, sorry. And watch and learn how a cat does it. Aww. You walk confidently on the wooden dock, take off your shoes, fold up your pants, and sit down with your feet over the edge. See? I'm a total wow. A quick and pitiful meow escapes your lips as your paw pads touch the unusually cold water, but you power through anyway. Was dipping your feet into the water supposed to prove anything? Hey, it's really cold! I'm not about to jump in, you try and see how it is. As if expecting that request, he clutches his backpack tightly and takes off his shoes as well, then sits beside you. As his feet touch the cold water, he does not, in fact, moan like a bitch, as other individuals did before him. You're right, it's nice. No attempt at mocking or arguing. His reaction seems genuine and calming. Each passing second, your feet get more and more accustomed to the cold, and now you can actually enjoy the wet feeling. How about you, Scribbles? Huh? How do you feel about the water? Oh, me? Didn't expect a sudden question. I'm kind of neutral about it. I used to like water, but having fur makes it a little weird. Why are you asking? I'm just trying to provide nice new experiences for my best friend. No other reason. What the fuck is that? I don't speak bottom. Your conversation with the demon in the silent hangout with the dog gets interrupted by the rustle of leaves close by. We didn't pass the barrier by accident, did we? No, I'm quite sure of it. In that case, you're about to meet something much worse than a Nightfallen. What's that? A stranger with an axe! Both of you get your feet out of the water, but the dripping fur makes it a little awkward to figure what else you should do with them. It would be polite to stand up at the very least, and your dog friend does exactly that as you follow his lead. Hello there! Visitors! Can't believe someone else finally showed up. Are you here for the fishing season? No, I have to say, I didn't expect such young folk here. Although there was that cat and tiger once, but they didn't catch much with all their screaming. Actually, maybe because I kept procrastinating on reconstructing that bridge. Everyone thinks this place is off limits because of it. Can you believe that? He's not letting us respond. Just smile and look cute. But where are my manners? My name is Terry. I'm a self-proclaimed forest ranger. Someone has to stop people from disrupting the fauna around here. Yeah, I like his look. He's very daddy looking. Since so many wild animals like to stay inside the barrier, far from Nightfallen. Oh, of course, Habla Espanol? That's alright, we're locals. We just wanted to make sure you're done. Wouldn't want to interrupt your monologue. Oh, that's a relief. Never took the time to learn a second language. Only thing I regret in my life. Well, that and trying to become a hunter, but that's a story for another time. But you're right. Enough with the monologuing on my part. We're bringing such fine lads to these parts. They look all dressed up and proper. There are no office buildings around here. Oh. I wasn't really planning on coming here. We were just on a walk following the river and found this clearing by accident. And the water called to us, or at least our paws. Ah, so you're not here to fish then? Shame. I really thought my ad would have reached most people in town. We need to take care of the fish population. I can't quite do it on my own. Alright, y'all, I'm actually going to pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I leave, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely patrons. Thank you all for all you do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!